Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Flytill Podcast. Another opportunity, another day, another episode. Back up in this thing, man. I'm your gracious host, Floyd Bee. Saw another episode, man. I'm up in this thing again, man. I'm glad to see everybody. You know what I'm saying? Back to have another conversation with y'all. Do what we need to do. Take it easy, do what we need to do, man. I'm up in here, man. Last time we were speaking on investing in yourself. And I feel like that one really hit, man. The feedback and communication I've been getting from that episode has been very, very, very helpful. Everybody be like, man, you be giving some good advice. You be dropping gems. I really just be living my life and really just putting it out here and recording it and giving it to people what's going on in my life through this platform, man. That's pretty much all I do, man. So, man, what I've been experiencing lately is just, patience, man. Patience is the key word today, man. Patience is so hard. Everybody always talk about be patient, it's coming, waiting, but then we see that people are leaving this earth through incarceration, through death, through a lot of things, and we just looking at it like, man, I can't be patient. I got to really come up and do my thing, but still in a sense, you really do have to be patient, because if you're not patient, you won't ever come up and be able to do your thing, you feel what I'm saying? You really got to really map things out. A lot of things in life is rushed, man. A lot of things in life is based on an impulse and based on emotionalism. So when that happens, we kind of fall back and we kind of make choices that aren't the best choices for us due to our lack of patience, man. So, man, I'm speaking on patience today because it's something that I had to deal with even myself, like even with my day-to-day life. Sometimes you think you want things to happen. You see yourself preparing. You want this opportunity or you want this ability, or you want something, but you have to be patient and understand that it's a process. And once you fall in love with the process, it's really when you begin to unlock things. Like, I want this podcast blasted to 50 billion countries with 20 billion listeners jamming me and listening to me speak. But I'm taking my route from the ground up, the same way I want my artist, Kane Lee, to be a platinum recording artist one day and be really, rocking out shows, tours across countries, across arenas. But the patience is what I have to build myself, because I can't, if I look at somebody else, then I'm going back to what I was speaking on in another episode, comparison to thief of joy. But if I don't stay patient, then I might give up. So that patience is very key. And a lot of y'all can be like, well, this is what you want to do. It also pertains to what you want to do. If you're trying to take to the next level, if you're trying to be that best person you can be, if you're trying to go to new levels and see new things, if you're tired of standing in one bedroom to get your 3-bedroom, if you want your child to have on some, nicer shoes and he rocking K-Swiss, like, it's whatever your situation is, you have to be patient. You have to stay down until you come up. You have to really put in work while you're patient, though. That's the thing. Don't just be waiting and patient. Be building and patient. God knows your time coming, but if he don't see you working, how can he bless you with it? It's a very, very difficult thing that we have to understand. But if we ain't patient, we can just rush, let blessings and opportunities, other things continue to pass us by, man. Because we lack patience and then we lack the work ethic. So, man, I want y'all to be more patient. I want y'all to understand that just because you're patient don't mean you don't need to be working. Your craft, whatever you do, if you're a painter, and you ain't got your painting out on the Miami Art Basel, you need to keep painting. If you're a rapper and you ain't on where you need to be, feel like you need to be as a rapper, keep rapping, keep writing, keep reinventing. If you a singer and you ain't where you want to be vocally, you ain't on stages with Mary J's and Beyonce, keep working, keep putting yourself in position, keep writing songs, keep going to studio sessions, keep communicating with people within the industry, but stay patient at the same time. Don't just be like, oh, woe is me, I ain't on yet. Woe is me, I ain't got that $1 million I thought I had yet. Or woe is me, I ain't keeping that promise to myself that when I get 29, I'm going to be a millionaire. Who cares? You set that expectation on yourself, but what that does is put too much pressure on you. You got to live life. You don't know what's going to happen when you're 29. You don't know if you're going to make it to 29. So just continue to stay patient, stay focused, and stay blessed. Because even if you don't make it, you want to experience the best things of your life. You have to work towards them, but also be patient. You feel what I'm saying? They say, break that down for me one time. I got you, loved one. I'm going to break it down to a part to where patience is just not rushing the process, not trying to be too arrogant, too boastful, too just anything. You just have to kind of look at things what they is, take it one step at a time. Roll one building one day. Houses don't get built in one day. Everything, relationships don't get built in one day. It has to be a foundation set here. And let me get into the dating game as I begin to speak on the certain topics of patience. Because I was recently speaking to a young lady, and she was just like, I want my man right now. I want this right now. You want it right now, but sweetheart, that's not the way that life works. And last time I checked, all the lady listeners that's here, that's in a relationship, out of a relationship, participating in a relationship, or trying to get to a relationship, the man usually makes the first move. Usually, percentages wise. And even if the lady does make the first move, it's a two-person tango when it comes to this relationship thing. And my generation has been a generation of instant gratification. It's been a generation of, I want this now. It's been a microwave Benny Johnson generation. All my hoop fans know something about Benny. But anyway, like I'm saying, it's been microwave. Everything just fast. Everything just, so accessible. You can get on the internet app, pull you a chick. Get on the internet app, go get you some food. Get on the internet app, get you a fresh pair of gear. It's like everything is, everything is so frictionless and easy to obtain, and drop this off, do this, bing, 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 bing. And everything is so fast. So what I try to tell the youth and what I try to tell all people is kind of understand that if it's come easy come, easy go, fast made, you out the door fast. You dig what I'm saying? So we have to come to understand that patience is very, very key. And back to the relationship and the young lady conversation I had, it's just been so sad to see that women, like, they group us. They group men. And it's very sad. I pray they don't group us anymore, but please don't group us anymore, young ladies and women of all kinds. Not all men are the same. You're only comparing men to what you've experienced. You've experienced men that have rushed things for you, to try to get to a physical contact arena with you. You can't put that jacket on every male. You can't put that on every male just because you're going through what you're going through. And to the young lady's credit, she just was in an emotional moment. I'm glad I spoke to her with the language of simplicity. It was very easy. It was very easy going, and she could have a conversation. I didn't attack her for her stark judgment. I just took it for what it is. This is a hurt human being. This is a person that lacks patience. Patience is very, very key. You gotta understand where you're going. You gotta map out your journey before you go. I mean, I like watching like Hall of Fame speeches and Heisman speeches, and blessings to Jameis Winston and his knee. Hope that everything heals well. But one thing he spoke about in 2013 or 14, whenever he obtained the Heisman for being the best college football player in the United States of America, he spoke on trusting the process. And I feel like we use that analogy a lot in the sports term, in the sports world. We use that analogy in the real life world too. Trust the process of becoming a young man, finding yourself, then finding your mate. Enjoy the process of being a young lady, enjoying your life, grooming yourself to be a wife if that's what you want. And then prepare yourself when the opportunity presents itself. Like I say, I feel like our relationships, things shouldn't be so role based, but it's just certain things that the way things line up is a male is, he has to come get what he wants. If you gotta come get me and you gotta kind of charge me up, baby, you're gonna get tired of charging. You're gonna need me to take charge. You dig? So that's kind of where I'm coming from with it. This isn't a relationship podcast. This is a relationship episode, but I really try to mirror things to human beings that can understand. That's why I want to talk about patience. I want to talk about us being patient in our life, patient in growth, patient in everything we do, man. We got to take things at a reasonable pace. Now, don't get stagnated. Don't be just chilling in the house all day with the lights off and just, woe is me. mad at the world, but understand that it's time for you to take a break and remove yourself. Understand everything is patient, because I look at it like this. If you get that $1 million today, you're going to want $4 million next week. It's just natural. It's human nature. No knock to you, no knock to anything you got going. But as you grow, as you get smarter, as you build more information, as you become more and more equipped with things, and you learn and you grow, you just see like, man, life might be short, but it's a long time. Like, time might be seen like it's moving fast, but the days will add up, and you look back, okay, in 2021, what did I accomplish? What did I build? Did I take that foot forward and grow, or did I just stay in the same place because I was not patient? I was rushing too fast. I was rushing to do this, do that, but I think I was running in place. I wasn't going nowhere fast. Yeah, you running in place, dog. You ain't going nowhere fast. You ain't putting no real paint where it need to be. You ain't really grinding. You're not putting down the foundation needed for the house to stand on. You just kind of, oh yeah, let me do this to get rich. Let me do this to get rich. A lot of y'all got y'all page hacked because y'all trying to get that bread fast, man. Shout out to all my dogs, man. I love my boys, but boys was hungry for that almighty. And the hunger for that almighty is the root of evil. When I say almighty, I mean the dollar. So let me break that down. When I say almighty, I mean the dollar. The love for money is a sin. Money isn't a sin, but the love for money is sin. So as you learn that, as you grow, as you build, as you put things in different perspectives, you get to see it like, dang, even with all this money, money's going to expose you. I done seen cats with money. I done seen cats without money. But I look at character, though. You can't buy character. You can't buy morals. You can't buy values. You can't buy respect. That's a plethora of things you can't buy. You got to be the same dude with $10 with 10 million. And like, oh yeah, you can say that. You probably ain't got no $1 million. You still got a little podcast. You still working. But no, I've been in rooms with the no. I've been in rooms with $1 million men. I've been in rooms with people that control millions of dollars based off the government money, off taxpayer money, the money that y'all pay. I've been in the rooms with the budgets, and they've been like, we got to allocate this. I seen what money can do to people and what it can do for people. I also see what it does to people too. Yeah, I'm getting deep today, y'all. Make sure y'all get a life jacket. Catch one at the door. But anyway, the patience that we have is so low as a generation. What you mean by that, bro? I mean that we have to take accountability for us being in a rush. We all done it. We're human beings. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to do things that are contrary to what we need to be doing. We're going to make like things seem like it need to be done right now when it can definitely be drawn out into a few days so we can get the goal fully accomplished. It's a lot of things we have to see as human beings, a lot of things we have to do as human beings, man. The patience is a very, very key factor, and we have to take things one step at a time. If we continue to rush, if we continue to press, if we continue to, like I say, apply pressure to things that don't need pressure applied, they're gonna dissipate, they're gonna crack, break, move. Like, you have to understand that whatever you're trying to do, if you're trying to reach a goal, treat the journey as the best gift of reaching the goal. Because once you get the gold medal, you won. What's next? I look at the analogy for my hoop fans. I look at it like Kobe. Rest in peace to Mamba, and congratulations to the Mamba family, the Bryant family, for reaping the benefits of Kobe's strategic mind and investing. He turned, I think, 6 million into like 400 million or something like that, double of what he made in his basketball career. And now his family never has to want anything again. But obviously his family will want him back right now. So rest in peace to Mamba. Moment of silence, please. But anyway, I treated the patience like Mamba, and the goal chase and the reaching of goal, going for the goal like Mamba would. See, Kobe got a three-peat with Shaq. And that was cool. He felt the admiration. But now, the competitor that Mamba was, he had to get one on his own. So he struggled a few years. 05, 06, 07, 08, 09. But see, 2010, Mamba say that's me. And then versus the Celtics again, Mamba said that's me. But when I read books about them or listen to people talk about them, that hunger for the gold, for the championship, it had to be ignited every year. Because a lot of cats win the gold and they get complacent. But Kobe just added more challenge to himself. Now, I'm not telling everybody because Kobe was a different human being, his own man. But I'm saying take a look at that and take what you need from it and use it. Use as enjoy the process. Let me build the reps in. Let me continue to grow. Let me continue to add things. Let me continue to see what works. Let me continue to see what doesn't work. Let me continue to see how this is going to all play out because I am patient. I know that I'm good enough to win. I know I'm great enough for whatever I need to do. But let me be patient. Let me take my time. Let me grow. Let me build. So, yeah, man. Instant gratification, man. Let's talk about some more of that, man. The social media aspect of it is real. Instagram, Facebook, Meta, whatever you want to call them. They've made everything so they feed you what you want. And sometimes too much of what you want isn't a good thing. We just had Halloween. I know some of y'all are parents. You're not letting all your kids eat all the candy in one day, is you? I hope not. Or the dentist bill going to be through the roof. But anyway, too much of what someone wants might not be good for them, and social media feeds that to it. I ain't knocking social media. I use it. My thing is do some self-inventory though. Look at what am I consuming all day? How am I getting better? What is the information I'm using? What am I doing with it? If I'm just over here looking at every fight, every Instagram model that got a readjusted body, I'm looking at every, you know what I'm saying, somebody talking about I'm going to kill him, I'm going to shoot him, I'm going to fight him, he weak. What you putting in your soul though? What you putting in your soul? And like, the thing about my conversation and my podcast, it's not meant to be popular, bro. It's not meant to be the most viral thing in America. This stuff really meant to help you. This stuff really meant to take you to that next level of a person. Like, you know, everybody want to help you make money because it makes them money. Everybody wants your attention because it gains attention for them to get some more money. But I'm going to tell you what you need to listen to, man. Like, I like podcasts like Earn Your Leisure because they tell you how to make money within a realm that we haven't been entered into. Shout out Ian Dunlap. Shout out Troy. Shout out Rashad. Shout out Mike. Shout out everybody that works with EYL. David. Shout out to everybody that works with EIL, man. Beautiful, beautiful, man. One time for EYL because they went from recording the podcast in their house to different studios to now getting a studio that's kind of theirs. You know what I'm saying? And they really built a platform. It's more just a podcast. It's a platform. They have other podcasts. They have business classes. They have business groups. They have crypto groups. It's so much information there that's for us, by us, really FUBU. You dig? For, you know what I'm saying, the black man, which I love very dearly. But I'm seeing them, and that's the epitome of patience. $1 million worth of game with Gilly, Wallow. Gilly the Kid was a very successful rapper, bro. Like, just because the youngins don't really understand, Gilly was out here really, really rapping, really put on. He was with Cash Money. Wallow, a motivational speaker to the tens because he been through it. And that's my thing, bro. When I get on this mic, I give y'all my real life. I ain't trying to put no fabrication. I ain't trying to put no sauce on it. I'm like Low with it. Low did 20 years in jail, came out and looked like the most happiest person alive. You know that this life is an opportunity that you don't want to waste. And that's how I look at it too. I ain't always look at it that way. I mean, I'm going to show y'all that, you know, I wasn't always kind of, you know, rushing, trying to get to this, trying to get rich quick. Man, a lot of times I didn't mess with dudes just to get some money and it didn't backfire on me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on these podcasts because they really show me to come up and they give me hope as I build my platform. So I like to shout those brothers out, man. So follow EYL, Earn Your Leisure, and follow $1 Million Worth of Game, man. Tap into those podcasts, get you some jewels and gems you can use to better your situation, man. Information is so accessible nowadays. Back in the day, our parents had to get encyclopedias, bro. Encyclopedias. They had to sit on the computer and wait for dial-up to hit, bro. We got information at our fingertips, but we still so lost. my God. But I speak positivity. I'm here to tell you to be more patient. It's one step at a time. Sometimes it's cool to fall back from that project you've been butting your head on for 30 hours. I'm a computer person, so I fix stuff all day. If I can't fix it and tinker it how I want to tinker it, I just step back for a little bit, give it a little break. Let my mind refresh. Get some fresh eyes on it. Do things to help implement and grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, really do my thing. You did? But, you know what I'm saying? I'm really, really happy about where the platform's going. I love the feedback. I love Instagram Reels, the comments, TikTok. Everything I be posting this on be giving me some just new gems, new motivation. People comment, some love, some critique. I take it all in though. Because you know what I'm saying? It's people that's actually giving me 30 seconds of their life to actually listen to what I got to say. And for people that listen to the whole episodes, I'm so grateful for y'all too, man. Y'all help me grow. Y'all help me be better. Y'all help me be the best person I can be as a podcaster, as a communicator. Because this podcast is just, you know what I'm saying, through my lenses. Because we all have different lenses. We all see things differently. And some of us see the same things as others. That make this whole thing called life cool, man. But I'm getting a little too deep. Let me divert back to the subject, man. Like I say, be patient, man. Going through something right now. Things ain't looking up. Looking like you ain't got two cans to kick together. Stay patient, dog. Girlfriend kicked you out the house. Stay patient, dog. Kids getting on your nerves. Stay patient, dog. Money looking a little funny, change looking somewhat strange. Stay patient. Because what you can do when life tries to toss you down, kick you down, you can look at life like, hey, man, it's your best shot. I got more. I'm finna go get educated. I'm finna go get rejuvenated. I'm finna go get stimulated. I'm finna change my mindset so I can change my life. You tell whatever you're going through, dog. Just lost a loved one. Stay patient, man. It's a loss, a hard loss. No BS. Been almost over a year since my dad took off, man. So I know how I had to stay patient. Had to stay focused. Had to also be emotional too. It's okay to cry. It's okay to talk to people. Mental health is real. Understand you have to stay patient, man, because at the end of the day, when you're on your back and you're looking up to the sky of the church, your soul's still up, I believe. And you know, like, did I give it all I got? Was I patient to see things through? And I want to answer yes to both of those questions. And that's how I look at life. I want to answer yes, that I've exhausted every resource and I strategically did what I need to do to live my best life, man. You know what I'm saying? God is good. Remember that. Y'all stay healthy, though. Y'all also, pandemic seem to be shortening down, but stay on your P's and Q's, man. Take care of yourself, drink your water, eat your sea moss. Do what you need to do, man. Blessings to everybody that's out here winning. Blessings to everybody that's out here trying. Blessings to everybody that's out here participating, man. I love it. I love to see everybody go after their dreams, man. If you podcasting, rapping, cooking, building homes, hanging TVs, man, coaching kids, I don't care what you're doing, man. If you out here trying to do something to better your situation, shout out to you, man. Get yourself a pat on the back. Show yourself some love, man. Treat yourself to something good to eat. And make sure you keep God first, man. This is the Flytill Podcast, home of the creators, home of the business people, home of the upper echelon individuals that fly above all average things. This is the Flytill Podcast. I'm your host, Floyd Bee. I'm about this thing. Peace, love, and happiness, and God bless each and every individual. We go.